Welcome to the Props at Play series. My name is Raquel Jordan, and today we're going to be doing a variation of Viparita Karani called Waterfall Pose. You're going to need one block and one strap. And what I love about this pose in particular is whenever I am feeling adrenal fatigue or I'm just feeling like my nervous system is completely tapped, I always turn to this pose. This is my number one pose for restoring myself. And I think that's a really important message to send to you guys, that you know that you have agency to help yourself feel better. You don't always have to take something internally. You can simply grab a proper strap or even bring your legs up against the wall at home. And with intentional breathing, giving yourself a timeout for, let's say, 5 to 7 minutes, really can turn the rest of your day around. I am choosing Manduka's Cork block, and I'm really appreciating the fact that this block has been sustainably sourced. My choice in what I purchase is part of my vote, as they say. So if you could grab your Cork block and your strap, and we're going to come down onto our backs now, and just have your strap, I guess, within reach, your block on your side. And you're going to eventually take this Cork block, which is heavier than the foam block, underneath your lower back sacrum. So you're going to lift your hips, slide it on the lowest setting, wide enough so that it can be under both sitting bones. And then the placement of it is really important. So it shouldn't be in the sway of your low back. It should be a little lower than that. I'd like to say correspondent to the frontal hip bones, or right above it, and the lower back is lengthening. Okay, and now we're going to take the legs up. This is the waterfall part. So now all the blood that was flowing in your legs is now reversing. Gravity, the relationship to gravity is changing. If you're on your feet a lot for work or simple everyday life needs, this pose for the feet is so nice. And then I'm going to bring my hands to my hips. This is just to activate a little bit of your core and pelvic floor. You can point your toes. And we're going to make little tiny circles with our legs, moving them in one direction. Slowly try to contract your abdomen towards the floor, and then we'll reverse directions. So not only is this starting to engage the pelvic floor muscles, but it's also warming up the hip joints. From here, we're going to reach for that strap. We're going to hug the right knee into the chest. Flex through the heel of the left foot, and we're going to slowly start to extend the left leg forward. Keep hugging the right knee to the chest. So at this point, for some of us, it starts to get really tight. So you want to keep hugging that right knee and lifting the heart, and then stretch the left heel forward as much as you can. Don't lose that. Stretching the left heel forward. Keep stretching it forward, keep stretching it forward, keep stretching it forward. As it comes down, keep stretching it forward. Really, if you need to bend your knee and make that heel come to the floor, do that. But keep stretching the heel forward. It's so important to get into the stretch. And this is targeting the hip flexor and the piriformis, which is a big fight or flight muscle in our bodies. And it gets tight even when we sit at our desks all day. So if you're in front of your computer, this is really important to counteract that lower back pain that we can get. And we're going to unravel the strap, and we'll take the strap on the pad of the foot, take the leg all the way up, and again, driving this right heel up towards the ceiling, we'll gently pull on the strap to get into the calf and the hamstring. Take a couple breaths. Now moving the straps into the right hand, you can take your left hand to your left hip. And you have two options for this one. You can slowly take the leg out to the side, but you really have to anchor this left hip so it doesn't roll off of the block. That's one option, taking it out to the side here. Or you can bend the knee, get get rid of the strap, grab the knee, pull the knee up and to the side. Keep anchoring the left. And then we'll bring the right knee back up, extend the right leg up, extend the left leg up. Use your core, contract the muscles to bring the leg up. And then we'll switch sides. You're going to bend your left knee and flex through the right heel, and then reach it forward. Pause here, lift the heart, keep stretching the right heel forward until the heel makes contact with the floor. A breath or two. Again, you can always bend at the right knee if you need to. We'll find the strap again. We'll do the same thing on the other side, extending the leg up towards the ceiling. Both heels are pushing out away from the torso. You can pull on the strap to get more sensation in the calf. Remember to breathe. You're going to move the straps into the left hand. Right hand can reinforce anchoring the right hip to the block. Slowly opening the leg out to the side is one option. You can even kickstand your left elbow to the floor and pull on the leg. If this is too much, bend the knee. I'm going to get rid of the strap. Grab a hold of the knee with the left hand and pull off to the side. Keep anchoring that right hip down. And then slowly bring the left leg back up. Left leg extends up. Use your core to lift the right leg up. Okay, and we're going to finish with a variation of Supta Baddha Konasana. And you're going to bend your knees here. Lower the feet down. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. And then we can gently rock side to side. This gently opens the inner thighs, inner groin, and again the piriformis. Eventually you can find some stillness. Let gravity take you into the posture. Hands can go to the outsides of the legs. You're going to gently lift the knees up, bring the feet back down. Take a moment. Knees are now knocking in. They're back to neutral. Feel your feet on the mat. When you're ready, you can lift your hips. Take your block out from underneath you, slowly coming all the way down. You can roll off to one side. You can take a Shavasana at this point if you wanted to. Rolling off to the side, you'll take a moment, just notice the effects of your practice. And then you'll gently press yourself all the way up to sit. I feel renewed and restored. How about you?